What in the?
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. Annihilation. Bad timing. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. None shall whisper.
What in the heck?
Sounds. Swift and resolute.
Oh my gosh.
The end has come.
Goodness gracious.
Winds calm. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Oh my
The
gosh.
wicked will face judgment.
What's up, bears? It is me, Ebony. Welcome back to the Cove. And if you're new, welcome on in where we relax, survive, and slow down, and we go to the Gacha Game Tea. I'm so excited today. I got my pizza and I got my drink, and we are getting ready to play the story. I missed the story so much. That was like my video for every Thursday. And hold on, this is so loud. But this was like my go-to on Thursdays. I miss the story. It's funny because the other day I went back to my old videos as I was playing the story, and I'm like, so much nostalgia. I'm ready for the story to come back, and it is back, honey. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to start. I need to, the colors must be rotating because I know it wasn't that color when I set it, my lamp. Okay, so why is my lamp crooked? A new lamp anyway, but that theme is actually Throne and Liberty. It's so crazy because now, oh, look at that. Arrow's wave band. Let's go. I gotta finish our other wave bands. Anyway, I'm getting too excited. That theme is Throne and Liberty behind me. I had started on my PlayStation, but now I'm like, I don't even want to play it on my PlayStation anymore. I want to get on my computer and do it. I'm still in the beginning, so I'm probably going to get Throne and Liberty on my PC, okay? But that's what this theme is, okay? So it's probably going to change. I'm going to go ahead and track this. Let's go. Gosh, I'm excited, man. This game gas me hype. I'm check on Abby.
You there, Abster?
What's up?
Oh,
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
he's so cute.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on!
No.
It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
All right. You know what? I don't think it's in my backpack. I got curious about that drink that they were drinking in margaritas. It's like a wine. I forgot what it's called. I meant to look that up because it looks so good. Now I actually want to like give it a go. Low key. All right, hold on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, who is this? Who is this hottie?
itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear
okay,
listener,
girl.
tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Damn, she looked majestic. She looked like she belonged in the woods. Relaxation and warmth.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
She's beautiful, y'all. You looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
I have burnt my nose.
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
What?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
Oh, she's gonna be a
The
fire
more details,
resonator.
the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures.
I want to see it.
That should do it.
Y'all.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
You know who she gives? Han Ying from PGR. I'm telling you. A lot of stuff they put in Weatherways comes from PGR in a new form. She definitely gives Han Ying with that instrument.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Yes, ma'am.
Laureate.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
Why is she there?
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, Am I their resonator?
You are. A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
Oh.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Okay. I believe she is, but something happened, and whatever that was that happened, they didn't want her to remember, so they, what do you call them? Oh my gosh. The people that run the cathedral, them, I feel like they could have done something to erase her memory, so she doesn't know anything. I don't think she did this like intentionally, like Rover did. Somebody else did it. I don't believe she's for the Threnodian, but she could be now to some capacity. I feel like something was orchestrated for that to happen if she is a part of the Threnodian. It's just weird. I know people are asking about, like, is she going to be a resonator? I don't think so. If she is, it'll be a long while before she becomes one, because we still have not encountered the Sentinel. We don't even know where the Sentinel is. I don't think anything's going to show up for the Sentinel till probably 3.0, if you ask me. Because that would be a big update. You know what I mean?
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Right now, we're kind of like apparitions.
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby. Oh.
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split.
The Order.
No, there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
The Order got some lot to do with this. And that crown on her head is going to set it off. You know that dragon has that same exact crown and turned against us. I believe the Order put that crown on Fleur-de-Lis to keep some type of control over her.
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Does something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals.
Wow.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Abby, I know Abby's sure of this.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Uh-huh.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you
Now,
think
how did she get the power
I'm
of
the
the
Threnodian's
Threnodian?
resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator.
I think the Order really did do something to her. I think she was a resonator for the Sentinel, and they could have done some exchange or some deal. The Order could have did some deal with the Threnodian. They traded her off, if that makes any sense. And they could have easily given her the powers of the Threnodian to like frame her and make her seem like this bad person. And because her, and it makes sense as to why her memory's gone, as to why she has that on her head. That crown on her head is a sense of control.
That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this.
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Not Phoebe, right?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh, that's Contreya.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Look at her forehead.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
First of all,
Wait a second.
y'all did it.
Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
I tell her what happened. At least I don't have to like explain it over and over and over again, like in another scene, you know what I mean?
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song. I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
I know that ain't what's his name. Wanwu. Can't be.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Look at her.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
I don't have much time. How about a shortened version?
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
The Matelli family?
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Sounds like a dangerous person.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardothea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Dang. All right. Okay, so I gotta head to that castle. But let me first do something. Okay. Let's keep going.
Wind guide me.
Where's this home? Alright.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Sentinel protect me. Power of the Sentinel. Crystals, give me strength. Leave it to me. Sentinel.
What's this? Fool's gold. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before, y'all. My first time ever getting fool's gold. Alright. What's this? Huh.
At your disposal. Perish. Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Sentinel protect me. Power of the Sentinel. Descend!
Oh, they already did. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. What is that? You're cute. Oh, these are like little Pokemon. Oh. so cute.
At your disposal. In war with time. Diminish.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Sentinel protect me. Power of the Sentinel. Bluebird, be my salvation. Over there. Answer me in the name of Imperator. Ordained.
Any echoes? Oh, that's lame. All right, let's go. Whatever. You don't want to see me win. Trash. Boo. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. Wasn't I there before, but I couldn't go in yet? Yeah, because I took pictures in front of it with Shorekeeper.
I engraft you.
What?
New. At your disposal.
Wow. Look at how beautiful this is. Yes, I took pictures in front of this house with Shorekeeper. I swear to you.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Thessalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
All right. Have my back now. Dear Sebastian.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. This is so weird, I swear. There's Cantrea.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
I don't even know how to say her name, but
That
we're gonna
won't be
find out.
necessary.
But that's what it's giving.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Okay. Sparkles. Glitter.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th
Cantarella.
matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just Rover would do. Oh, hold on. I don't think my mouse is on here.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
She look manipulative. She just looked like she played too much. Kind of like Camellia. She looked like she played too many games. Like mind games. Sorry, I'm trying to straighten my mouth. God dang, girl.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
I don't know, y'all.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading.
I don't trust
Don't
drinking
you
it from
think?
her.
You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
I didn't come here to drink no tea.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being.
I don't trust her to be drinking nothing from her.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Visalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
In a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? I said that though.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Oh, it's not lamb. I really hope she's not lying to me. I really do feel like the Order does worship the Thrunodian, though.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Yup.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Thessalius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
I'm telling you, they don't. It seems like if you worship the Sentinel, you would take a lot more care and better care of that statue. If you look at the statue anywhere else, it's very much taken care of. It looks clean, it looks upkept. Like this statue looks dusty, it's I don't know what. It's just not making sense to me. You don't want to do that, girl. Why is it pointing outside?
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. This is it.
Something is off, bro.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
I'm here now.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
I hear you, girl. Don't do nothing stupid. Let's see what's going on.
Just as I expected, the Thrunodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Thrunodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet
underwater,
to fade,
they're definitely gonna add some water
how much longer they can endure.
Some swimming. What?
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
I don't trust that. That's not even my call. That's Jinshi's call.
both Jinzhou and Jue owe you their future. That makes you the only person capable of this task.
I don't trust doing that, bro. No. You ain't leaving Jinzhou with yes.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a Maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita.
Don't say too much, nah.
Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
I don't know. I feel like Rover's saying too much.
The part regarding the Maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a Maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's not how Jue found the resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact
Dang, that's
used
how
to select their resonator.
Flirtless
To resonate with the sword is to
because we literally
resonate
have
with
to
the
fight her. I
Sentinel.
think she got that
Only the
damn sword out of there
chosen one may
somehow.
hope to draw it.
That sword look big as heck.
Then what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the Maiden was already dead.
Are you saying the real Maiden was already chosen?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials.
I don't believe
to select
it, bro.
Those with the strongest
That
will.
girl, she is
These
a boss.
young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's
She is
powers.
a overworld class
Wire the
boss.
clock,
There's
of
no
course.
way.
Though none succeeded,
I have to see this
some saw
a little bit more.
fragments
I really
of the truth
feel
hidden
like
within the resonance.
Cardathea,
I
because
was
that's
one of
her
them.
name
There
now.
was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted
It's definitely
form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky.
she holds a lot of power.
I
How the hell
also
did she get
learned
that sword?
Only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake
Andrea,
my
your
own
back don't hurt?
handwriting. That is
Not wearing a bra
precisely
like
why I'm
that?
searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The Maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi.
Mm-hmm.
Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Can I get a close look at the sword?
By all means.
All right, Rover. Bro, I gotta see this because this is getting interesting, y'all. Uh-oh.
Rover, who are you really?
You can call me the Blessed Maiden.
No, you're likely a far more special entity.
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
Dang, this is getting interesting. Oh my gosh.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Keeping it Rover is fine.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
I have my own reasons for finding the Imperator.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonaro Sphere.
That's my sword?
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking?
Ask? I hate when people do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Being described as a jellyfish.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Cantarella on this one. I do not like when people ask me questions when they know the answer to it. Why do that? Whatever.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Oh, wait, how do I
Are
go?
all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Alright. So that's my weapon, not... Okay, so my theory was wrong there. Oh, I want my matcha so bad, but my strainer's
Why
not
do the
dry yet.
Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avonolium. The martyred Maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Thessalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school.
I done put cracker crumbs
The
on my
elevator
desk.
is merely a later
I'm in the
addition I
process of
had
cleaning
built for
anyway.
easy access.
All right.
You seem
Wow.
perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers
This is
eventually
beautiful.
converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
This is so beautiful.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because
Right.
the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalias have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow until only a puppet remains.
Oh, wow.
When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
Wow.
For centuries. Every generation. Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the
I
Thessalia
can't
family
look
has
around
carried
any
such a
further.
title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
I done got hot. I was so excited to wear my onesie, but I'm like burning up now.
We've reached
I am
the
burning
old
up. I don't know what's
seminary's
going on.
undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue
losing
on
her.
foot from here.
I pulled like 40 pulls as far as she goes, so we'll see. This is beautiful.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Oh, she's beautiful.
Didn't think there would be Gulp here.
Interesting. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
Girl!
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avonolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth,
Y'all, I'm
the dark
speechless on this
tide
woman.
that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is
She might not be
weakest,
lying.
and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it? Surge of deep tides.
Am I supposed to? Yeah. Oh. Alright. I could have kept going. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful.
Who will sink into the depths with me? Oh, this will be fun. Call from the abyss. Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Try not to blink. What we want has a way
I hope
of
I get her.
appearing
She's
when
fun
least
to play.
expected.
She's very fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. Is this where I get my arrow powers?
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But
Yeah, that's
you
right.
said you left
The
yourself
sword
a
is the
message
key, and
saying that
nobody
the maiden
else
was
could get
dead.
the sword out of there
That's
but
why
me.
I sought aid from the other Sentinels.
That's right. I am the sword that I have is the key, and I was the only one able to get it. Oh, this should be lit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm hyped. Oh my gosh, I'm hyped. No. Oh, wow. Let's go. I'm gonna switch that so fast. I'm telling you. I'm gonna switch that tree.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Thea, and you are?
Oh, this is where she was trapped at.
Cantarella Physalia.
Okay. So when I met with her in a different realm.
Oh, a Physalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
Yes. So when I was talking to her, she told me she was trapped somewhere. And we just found her in person. That's not her, because she was saying this isn't my true form. I'm trapped somewhere, she was saying. I gotta see if I can replay that part if I don't forget to add that clip in.
I had the
Why is she
privilege
locked
of
in here?
watching the
If
Blessed
she's
Maiden's
not,
performance at the Carnival once.
if she is not the Sentinel's resonator, why is she trapped in here? There's some kind of danger that lies for her to be trapped in here. Come on, bro. She really is the threat out here.
I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
She gonna grow up all right.
This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed
What?
into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Oh. Alright. I don't know, y'all. I'm a little nervous.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Threnodian?
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you ate its cause.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
Dang.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords.
2 other ones?
The Sword of Discord,
2:38
Hogness,
in the morning.
and the Sword of Virtue, Haltier.
Sorry, I have a book. Do you remember the 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal of the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
All right.
What you said to Cartathea back there?
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Playing games. I told y'all she be playing games. She manipulative, I could tell. Hold on, y'all. What in the heck? No. What is going on? Why is she not floating?
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
This is getting good.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let this story play out. Why am I Rover? I mean, I'm already Rover Spectra, but still. Look at that. That is wild. Oh my gosh. Beyond what I was expecting. Insanity. Insanity.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Can we make room for one more?
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
I don't like making choices off the bat. I have to think about things.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am.
I don't know
We'll
if
be
I can say
arriving
that
at the
fast.
first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
What? What is she seeing? Why didn't I have a face? What's going on? Do she not see me? Why did I look like that?
Vines.
I don't
over
know about
there.
this one, y'all.
And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Tutorial?
If the Threnodian created
Okay.
the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay. I have to do it in a certain order. Oh, I'm getting tired. Why is she so cute? Thea is so adorable, bro. Oh my gosh. Alright, I am actually getting tired, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna roll up in here. I'm about to stop it. Like, I am staying up too late. So I'm gonna take a break here, go to sleep, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, I am back from break. I had went to bed and I slept like 11 hours. I've never slept that long in so long. So I went to bed at 3:25 in the morning, got up at 3:08. So I slept 11 hours and 43 minutes. Oh my gosh. I was supposed to have been up like 11 o'clock. Goodness gracious. Yes.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Okay, that's fine. Thea is so cute. You talk about how cute she is.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay, so I get to change the gravity direction. All right. Okay. Blue with normal, yellow inverted, green is sideways, okay. Alright.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Don't tell me they're finna come alive now.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
Why are they backing up?
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
I want that echo, but I haven't found it yet. I have not found that echo yet. I gotta reread that comment that somebody told me. Something about a cat.
We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
All right. You know what's crazy? If Cardathea is supposed to be the resonator for the Threnodian, why didn't she attack me yet? It seemed like she would have wanted to attack me if she was really under the control of the Threnodian. Something else had to happen before then. Oh, I gotta go quick. No. I have to move a lot faster. I didn't know that. I don't say that, but you know people always say that. Okay, I gotta know that I need to move faster. I mean, I know that now.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Yeah, it just seemed like she would have attacked me by now. I'm telling you, it's that crown. Because if you realize when the dragon was sitting there, once that crown like went off, it set the dragon off. Sorry for sniffing. This is beautiful, y'all. I love playing the story, I'm telling you. This game is everything to me.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
That's what I'm saying. If she was really for the Threnodian, she would have attacked me. She's under control by the Order. That's all I'm gonna say. Literally.
Another water ice.
The Order was controlling that dragon.
You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
This is so beautiful, y'all. They never miss.
By the way,
I'm telling you, they never miss.
You said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Oh, and I get to come back here? So beautiful. This place is just so gorgeous.
There
man.
it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Oh, and the music that comes with it, yeah, they did that. They did that.
That's it. A tacitite device.
All right. Let's go.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weakness. No.
I know I didn't kill him.
The end has come.
But yeah, I did. I want that echo, and I don't know how to get to it. I gotta figure out where that comment
Should do the
is.
trick.
Somebody told me.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, there you are.
Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to
Can I
me.
leave now? Oh, no. Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
Moment of resonance.
I'm telling you, I can't wait to get Rover Spectral back up. I can't wait. But now I'm being to strike through an arrow. Oh my gosh. That's not.
You okay?
That was a lot for her.
Just catching my breath. You go
I
get
figured.
the remnant spark.
That's a lot for her to be holding in. All right, let's roll out.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first
Look at
pedestal
me.
is located.
Let me stop bothering y'all.
Tower of Salvation?
I'm trying not to do that, y'all, but like, I don't like how it go one
a
way.
name taken from the Order's Codex.
It's starting to bother me. But
An unexpected discovery.
thank you.
Wind guide me.
Can I go in a circle? I think I can. Yeah. Gosh, y'all never miss. Girl never misses. They never miss.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer.
That's
Only
me.
then
I
will
do
know
that.
how to
I don't
face
like
the
not
memories
knowing
I
the
still
answer.
carry. As
I don't
for
like
you,
being left in confusion
if
either.
I really am,
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Hold on, let me wipe my nose. Good as new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at all.
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Because we went on without her. Remember, we went on without her. She doesn't know anything. She don't want us to feel like we lying to her. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Enter the door of Unity, transport you to a new area, and change the direction of gravity. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to wipe my nose. My allergies are like popping today. They're booming. I don't know what's going on. All right, got you. All right. Where the F am I? Yeah. But I was saying, like, I'm just like Carter. I don't like being in a state of confusion. Like, why not just be direct with me? You know what I mean? Like, it really does frustrate me when I'm left in any state of confusion. I don't like being left hanging. I don't like being left wondering. Nothing. Like, I'm right with Carter on that one. Why not? Why not just tell me directly what the hell is going on?
Placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Why run around and just to confuse me? Like, what good does that do? You know what I mean? Oh, we got a long way to go.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension.
That's a real name,
Of
Fleur-de-Lis.
these three doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
She is the blessed maiden.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
Please make Abby a plushie. Oh my
I'm
gosh,
guessing
please.
Putting Turvin on
Perot.
a pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Jouer?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
How? I mean, it's not making sense, but let me listen.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is
It's not
reminiscent
making
of the
sense.
moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true Maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the
What?
Blessed Maiden.
Me?
The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. quite logical, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
You don't seem too sure about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed.
Ooh.
Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
Not me being
just
the
remembered
resonator
the
for
day I
the
was crowned
Sentinel.
by the
Oh, this
Order.
is crazy.
and the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw to Carthea. Oh, she didn't
But
see
I
what I
didn't
saw.
see the dark tide.
They lied to her.
That's all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
Right. Yes.
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere.
This is getting real.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We could take this time to think about clues.
I'm gonna hit this.
Come on, Abby.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
God, this is crazy. Me, like, I don't know what to say. Abby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. Now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a little feisty.
Rover Havoc. Okay.
Need help?
Engulfed by Sea's venom. Pull from the abyss. Pull from the abyss.
One is the sounds.
Oh, I'm supposed to ult it first? No. I was supposed to ult it first. Whatever. The deed is done.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return.
Andrea is a stallion
Mind
too.
if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
I don't know. She might try to alter some ish, but we'll see. I'm not for the write her off because I feel like she's still playing games.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
It's like you have memory, but you don't. You have memory of everything but your situation.
Harkness should be
Look at
here
that.
somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor. Else land will stay follow. Unite the isles, else leave will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky and the land and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray. Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
Look at the fish. Look at this.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Alright. The hilt platform of the Statue of the Divine Justice radiates strong remnant energy. Before proceeding, adjust your gravity direction to be perpendicular to the platform.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay. That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the...
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Wow. Casting a plunging attack above the hilt platform will cause the Statue of Divine of Justice to descend, triggering the section of the ruin to move. Okay, this is insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Period.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Oh, they already did.
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
There's a chest. Wait.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
No, wait a minute. No. Don't be trying to distract me.
Cherish every gain.
Exactly.
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
She's so tiny like me. Oops.
The end has come.
No, I'm trying to hit T. Wow. Alright, whatever. I would do something like this in real life. This is so fun.
An unexpected discovery.
Alright, let's pull it up.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
So I need to wipe my nose again.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Sorry, I had to wipe my nose.
Wind guide me.
This is so pretty.
Leave it to me.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadow. Moment of resonance.
Hopefully this helps.
Disperse.
Oh, I can't even see. Hold on.
The end has come.
Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weakness.
Oh. Not today.
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
Damn, Rover. Shawty got that arm. Oh wait, I was trying to go up. Hold on. Oh gosh. There we go. There we go. Oh, this is crazy.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Okay.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I got distracted by my alarm clock. Where am I at? Bro, I cannot see. Dang, I got distracted. My alarm went off because normally I get my son at this time. Okay. Wait. I hate I keep running into these walls, bro.
Wind guide me.
This is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Ah.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the hour is upon us.
I'm not gonna lie. A possibility is that Carter could be upset that Rover could possibly be the Imperator's resonator, and it could set her off. It could make her jealous, because when she was saying that plans have changed and whoever else pulls the sword out becomes the Imperator's resonator, like, it could really be that she is mad. Like, if it's confirmed that I'm the Imperator's resonator, Carter is not gonna have it. It's like she wants. Okay, how can I put this? She wants to know the answer right, but she's hoping for a specific answer. So it could be that she's hoping that she is the Imperator's resonator. But I feel like if she finds out that Rover is Imperator's resonator, it's gonna set her off. She's not gonna like it, and she might, switch up on me. It's like she wants it so bad.
An unexpected discovery.
And she also said too, this only happens, or Rover said it only happens if the first idea fails. The first person fails as the Imperator's resonator, they have to switch it.
Cartithia?
I'm ready.
This is harder than it looks.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together.
Damn, he got me.
The hour is upon us.
We put it together. There we go. Now it's not blocked. This looks so
It's been
beautiful.
a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now. An unexpected discovery.
Let's go.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But...
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
I told you she don't like the idea of me being the Imperator's resonator. She doesn't. She does not like it. She wants to prove that she is Imperator's resonator.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
Look at this place, man. I can't wait to come back here and explore.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the Playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
She does, though.
Wind guide me.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Whew, one more.
Fleur-de-lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
Oh no.
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity.
No.
Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you.
Damn, but she see this, she's
They
not gonna want to
fell
do this.
so I may rise.
Cardathea.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
That's her answer.
I understand. Anna, Casitomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
I thought so, but...
The Threnodian's energy has also been split. Could it be the work of the Sentinel?
Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hognis to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps the Sentinel didn't split that energy.
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you use their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator, and I know I don't have the ability to do that.
Maybe your ability is being suppressed by the Threnodian.
Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Yeah, she got a lot to take in. Oh, this is getting scary.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Tell me about, I don't know if I said that right.
Discords lived here long before the Renacita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Tell me about the Sentinel's resonator.
I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian or the Sentinel? What does it really feel like to be the Sentinel's resonator? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
That's all for now.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest. But just the sight of it is enough to... Is this what people eat nowadays?
I see you are a Raganazi through and through.
Huh?
You're not going to eat it?
No. I am grateful for your kindness, but I can no longer taste anything. Thank goodness. Nor do I need food to survive. How else would I have been able to last for so long in the Sonorosphere? You should save this food for someone who truly appreciates it.
Damn, girl. Excuse me. She went off on me. So I don't want this mess. Alright.
What? My eyes are still peeled.
Is anything useful?
Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
Is that Cardathia?
Sorry I woke you.
It's fine, I couldn't sleep anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacida. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place,
this is getting so deep.
It's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all,
oh, look
these
at that,
frequencies
y'all.
are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
She off.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cartathea will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Of course. This is so beautiful, y'all. Girl, I slept over 11 hours and I'm still tired. Like, what is happening?
Good morning.
Morning, Cartathea.
Everybody loved him some Rover.
It's time to go.
Again, I'm just glad Camelia's not here. She would have whooped everybody's ass, bro.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, she would have just... Camelia would have just went ham, even catching something
Holmes
like
telling
that.
us to hurry up.
Where the hell did I go? You know, I could never do this right.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Over there. That's Haltia.
A painting.
Oh, I'm listening what they needed to say. Oh no.
Cadento.
Cantareya, please come help me.
He's not who you think he is.
Cantareya, please help me, please. Oh.
The end has come. No hesitation.
Dang, they tried to set me up.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Wait, what? I went too fast. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this.
Bound by obsession.
That's what I was trying to do, but I messed it up.
Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
Sorry. Why am I so tired? I just slept like 11 hours. I don't want to go back to sleep. The obelisk and chains are interlinked. Smashing an obelisk can break the chains attached to it.
That is impressive.
I'm Rover. Duh.
Seen this before.
Alright.
Watch out!
Man, what's up?
The hour is upon us. One more time.
Oh, he got me.
Strike from the shadows.
Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weak moment of resonance.
Alright. I love these echoes.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time.
Oh, shoot.
Hopefully this helps.
The end has come.
Dang, they tear me up with an arrow.
Strike from the shadows.
Tore him up just now.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
Watch out! The hour is upon us.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Alright.
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Oh goodness, this is crazy. Oh, goodness. Let me catch myself because I know something's gonna happen. That's too loud. These headphones do get loud. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I've been undecided on skill trees. I think I'm gonna work Gion's. Apparently Rover Arrow is a healer. What? I'm excited. So we're going with this.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide.
Oh.
I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Okay, Ebony, drive right. This is beautiful, y'all. I'm excited about this, honestly. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
All right.
He's back again.
That was her echo. Ah.
Leave it to me.
Well, shoot, I'm not paying attention.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
I use that so late, but... Ooh, that was a nice hit.
I sense your weakness. Keep it together. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Whoa. Okay. Quick and easy. Sorry, my nose is running. It's springtime.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie. I wanna eat. Huh?
Wait a minute. We should have to call Thea. Oh.
I'll handle this.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Yeah. Y'all gotta think she don't have her powers back right now. She don't have them at all. They're very weak. We'll deliver.
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
Ooh.
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
Wow. You're a Thermodian.
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect.
What?
I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses.
Got my shaking away.
Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
No way. Oh my gosh. Oh no. She finna snap, bro.
What? Those clashing frequencies, just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
So it seems.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Oh, that's a hard truth to swallow. Why do you say that?
This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator.
Yes, yes.
When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you
I told y'all it's that
you,
crown.
split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
The crown.
I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp.
Yup.
You see,
that
when
crown.
I destroyed the Threnodian,
The same. The dragon had the same
taken over
thing.
the Sentinel's body. It immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself.
The dragon is controlled by
The
Thermodian too.
Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve.
I still feel like some people in the Order are worshiping the Thermodian too. I don't feel like it's just her. I wouldn't say she was worshiping them, but it's quite obvious with the crown on her head. But there's people in the order that worship the Thrononia. Like the guy from the Phasalia family, he worships the Thronodian. I'm still questioning some people in the order that's playing games.
That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies...
She gonna snap at any moment.
They needed a vessel.
She gonna snap, y'all.
We don't have much time left.
Yeah, she's gonna snap.
You see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So you're saying behind that seal lies...
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left
behind.
One that also contains the Thronodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
I don't really have a choice, do I? You done made it this far. Look at my health. So she here, but she not even in her full form. Ain't that some ish? She's not even in her full form still.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Dang, that's crazy. I figured she was for the Thronodian when I saw that crown. I still think some of the people in the order has a lot to do with that Thronodian as well. I still believe they done did something to that Sentinel. They weren't lying about Fleur-de-Lis though. Wish this thing would stay straight.
Wind guide me.
All right.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
Oh wow. Her memory is coming back.
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Why?
That way, the Thronodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Is it gonna be that simple? But that doesn't mean they ended the part that you wish us to live.
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn.
Alright.
She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment.
That's crazy. This is a whole plot twist.
She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible.
I should have known that with that crown on her head with the dragon.
It's the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But
She gotta accept her
born of
truth.
its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
This is hard, but I gotta do it.
I understand.
I have to.
Thank you.
I have to let her go. She can't be here.
Forgive me.
Here we go.
I can't hold it any longer!
Here we go.
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
Oh shit.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
I know what she's doing. You see, she ain't sent it to her. She left. She's trying to do this on her own without her seeing it. She don't need to be dying seeing such a thing. You know what I mean? Seeing Rover fight her past self. Like, that's crazy. She just can't. It doesn't make sense.
Yet still, ever so determined.
This is crazy.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin.
Yeah.
Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power
Cantarella is actually
within
sweet.
those fragments of truth.
In this whole story,
Turvin
we still don't know
absorbs
her
this
thing
energy.
with Carlotta. Whatever she got going on with Carlotta is outside of us.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it.
Yes,
Only
ma'am.
then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes.
Wow.
Or rather, I
She used
saw
to resonate with the
Fidelis
Sentinel.
battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their
Wow. She used to be the
Only by
Sentinel's
doing this
resonator.
could
It would make
Fidelis
sense.
seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
She no longer wants to be the
A person
maiden.
of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Wow, that is so sweet, y'all.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
She's so cute.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Oh no.
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
What's that noise?
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please?
Oh, she finna take off.
Do give them some privacy.
Let's go.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh?
All right, let's go.
But all you have left is the energy I ate before. Are you sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
All right. Let's see what this is about. All right. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Oh my god.
One more time.
No.
The show begins. One with the sound.
I wasn't supposed to use that yet. I didn't know that I had that echo. I didn't even know it was freaking Havoc.
Nowhere to hide.
This is crazy. You upside down this hole. Oh no, hold on.
Shadow descends.
Oh, hold on.
Down with the curtain.
Wait a minute.
One with the sound.
I'm on 1 HP and not. Okay, I see what's going on. It's a part of the story. It's a part of the story. Dang, thanks, Carter Thea.
You would betray yourself.
No! This is not betrayal!
Wow.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Oh
In the
no.
end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Period.
Imperators? No. Your own power. Useless.
Oh my gosh.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
Spectro?
Retreat.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Damn it! everything. How could this be? Again, I failed.
No, she did.
I'm sorry.
Damn, that's badass.
This all night must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future. Where
I'm gonna say what now?
Played. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Oh. Oh. Casting resident skill or holding basic attack allows Rover to leap in the air. Wait, where is she? I can't see her.
Keep it together.
Why am I? Oh my god.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
What in the?
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. Annihilation. Bad timing. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. None shall whisper.
What in the heck?
Sounds. Swift and resolute.
Oh my gosh.
The end has come.
Goodness gracious.
Winds calm. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Oh my gosh.
The wicked will face judgment.
Jeez. Dang. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, Flood at least fine.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
Rover is just badass. Oh my gosh, bro.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Oh my gosh. OMG.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator?
Wow.
I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Can you save Cardathea?
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
No, I don't remember.
Soon thou shalt recall all.
Oh, she gotta go.
Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition, that my root privileges be unbound, that I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathea play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth.
Which is what?
Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator.
Really? That's right.
The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phasaelias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war.
Yes,
against
Cantarella.
the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered.
Wow.
This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me.
She did say that.
With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her
Yay. What do I use as a conduit?
Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey.
Ooh.
Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
You fulfilled your duty.
Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalians. From this day forth, you are free.
Wow.
Cartothea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on.
That's true.
The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No, if you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance.
They're finally separating this. They're still a part of each other, but they'll be separated as two separate people. Yep.
No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartothea, thou art worthy to bear the title of
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. She got the title. So she didn't have it yet. She has it now. She's the Blessed Maiden. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so cool.
Righteous one.
Let's go.
I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartothea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartothea, that is who I shall be.
Very well, Cartothea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now.
You did. They accept you as their blessed maiden.
So where are they?
And you.
What do we do now?
Oh, she's gonna be lit, man.
I can't return to Raguena as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You can always visit whomever you want.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Or you can hide the captions.
I'll stay here for a while longer.
Yeah, she's
Is
the
that
blessed
all right?
maiden. Oh, she's gonna be so lit. She's gonna be lit. I can't wait to see what they bring with her. Oh, I see those petals. It ain't over. Frolova was watching.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived.
Wow. Leviathan.
As it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
Whoa.
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. Waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer.
Ooh.
Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
That's what happened before we fought. That's crazy. That's what happened before we got into it. Oh, y'all. Alright, we gotta go find Cardothea. No way.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us.
Of course.
Thank you. I know what I want to do now.
What's that?
I want to surpass you.
Huh?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me.
Yeah.
But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
You speak as if I were a villain.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
When that day comes, I'll be counting on you.
Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now.
Absolutely.
Will you be there to guide? Then it is agreed.
I'll be right there with you.
One
I didn't mean
last
to skip it too fast.
You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely.
And you?
I'll go later.
All right. I want to create a team that I want to try. Wait, hold on.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
All right. Support and healer, resonant skill, auto erosion. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, y'all. Oh, hold on. I got to change my, what's it called? My echoes.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
All right, we got to change her echoes. She's a rejuvenating glow now. Do Bellborn. What should we do? We'll do crit rate. And then number 3. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. I forgot about that. I don't have the same echoes.
Wind
but that's
guide
okay.
me.
This is gonna be a good squad, I know it. I just can't do it right now. I ain't got a sidetrack anyway. So what I'm probably gonna do is upgrade Rover's echoes. Gian is not finished either. And Alto is, he got a long way to go. So I'm keeping this in mind though. We need Alto. Because we got to carry everything over to Jen. I don't know why I decided to run, but I did. So here we go, running. Why did I decide to run? You know what I can do? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm trying to climb this building. All right. Perfect. Why not travel this way? Look how beautiful this is. Can't tell me this isn't beautiful. Can't tell me that wasn't a beautiful flight. Come on now. I'll do this later. I don't want to get too distracted. So I'm thinking I'm going to finish Baja since not Baja, oh my god, San Juan while I'm already doing it. And then once I'm done with San Juan, I'll get Jigen finished up. Then I'll work Alto. Now I am gonna get that. Yeah, I gotta get her echoes together. We'll probably do an echo video next week. I think that's a good plan. Because echoes are important. Great entrance. Great entrance. We didn't need to fast travel. I think that was more of a beautiful sight.
Forgotten me.
No. Sorry everything got so hectic.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot.
My bad, my camera was off, but I'm gonna cut it right back off.
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
Huh? What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one.
Wow.
You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I want you to make peace with the Montellis.
Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families?
Any deadly feud I should know about?
Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them.
Sounds worse than a calamity class test at Discord. Yeah, because I've seen it in the Montellis.
How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
Ooh, this is a good excuse for me to use Gian. Oh my gosh. I was just saying last week, in the last video, excuse me, that I missed him.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
This is for you. So this is Endless Collapse. Who else is using it? Nobody? That's why it wasn't working. I'll figure out who to give it to. All right. So for now, we really can't use Rover. Because I'm fixated on trying to finish Brant. And then we also have to finish San Juan. I don't want to jump all over the place. So that's it, y'all. We did a good job. So next week we will be doing a Fleeting Lights Dream. I think that'll be best. Jump 3. Ooh. All right, y'all. I had fun with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.